For our sake, God made him to be sin. 602. Consequently, St. Peter can formulate the apostolic faith in the divine plan of salvation in this way. You were ransomed from the futile ways inherited from your fathers, with the precious blood of Christ, like that of a lamb, without blemish or spot. He was destined before the foundation of the world, but was made manifest at the end of the times for your sake. Man's sins, following on original sin, are punishable by death. By sending his own Son in the form of a slave, in the form of a fallen humanity, on account of sin, God made him to be sin who knew no sin, so that in him we might become the righteousness of God. 603. Jesus did not experience reprobation as if he himself had sinned, but in the redeeming love that always united him to the Father, he assumed us in the state of our waywardness of sin, to the point that he could say in our name from the cross, my God, why have you forsaken me?" Having thus established him in solidarity with us sinners, God did not spare his own Son, but gave him up for us all, so that we might be reconciled to God by the death of his Son. God takes the initiative of universal redeeming love. 604. By giving up his own Son for our sins, God manifests that his plan for us is one of benevolent love, prior to any merit on our part. In this is love, not that we loved God, but that he loved us, and sent his Son to be the expiation for our sins. God shows his love for us in that while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. 605. At the end of the parable of the lost sheep, Jesus recalled that God's love excludes no one. So it is not the will of your Father who is in heaven that one of these little ones should perish. He affirms that he came to give his life as a ransom for many. This last term is not restrictive, but contrasts the whole of humanity with the unique person of the Redeemer, who hands himself over to save us.